completely went offline. Major outage reported in the news. Google's YouTube suffers a major outage. That on CNBC this morning, breaking news. And YouTube has not told us what happened. Why did it happen? What is the unthinkable? YouTube, the #2 search engine on the planet, one of the biggest websites in the world, goes dark for, I don't know, I think like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It went completely dark. Now, as you guys know, I'm a YouTube guy. Welcome for those of you joining me on YouTube this morning. Excited to see you here. I'm a YouTube guy, so I'm like, what the heck is going on here? What in the world is happening? YouTube is down. I think maybe because my TED Talk must have blown up YouTube or something. So I was just like, wow, that's crazy. Good morning, everybody. So today we're going to talk about what that means for your business. That YouTube, can we count on YouTube? And what does it mean for your business? So welcome, everybody. As you come on, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Tell me where you are in the world today. Leonardo from Florida. It's so much easier to do it this way. Roger from Oxnard, California. Good morning. Bonnie from Port Charlotte on YouTube. Good to see you guys on YouTube. Glad we're here and live on YouTube. Good morning. As you come on, make sure you post where you are. Let's see. I got some people posting. Good morning, Elaine from Northern Colorado. Max from Champaign, Illinois. Adam Pedraza from Hurst, Texas. Hey, Victor from Laguna Hills. Happy Wednesday. Yes, my friends, it is Wednesday. Wednesday. W-I-N-S-D-A-Y. So hashtag Wednesday. That is our theme for the day. Hashtag Wednesday. Here's how you win. How you win. I got to just share. I'm going to share this with you guys. All right, so here we go. This note's from a coaching call yesterday. By the way, what I'm going to talk about today should make you take so seriously your business and how you're going to do it that if you don't have a coach, you should get a coach. And what I give you on free, Kevin, at 7 episodes is not going to transform your business the way you need to transform. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Matt. I work on software. Servers going down is almost daily event for me. Yes, I know, Matt, but it's not a daily event for YouTube. That's what's so funny. That's what's so like, whoa, hot in the world this happened. Good morning, Rolf from Camp Pendleton. Good to see you guys. Welcome, everybody. Jonathan from Connecticut. Good to see you. All right. So here's what I want to talk about today. BYOB. Let's just talk about how to do that well. Okay. So here's the question. All right. Here is the question. Excited to see all of you. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like the video. And for those of you on, and tell me and post where you are in the world today so we get to know you. All right. So YouTube went dark yesterday. I mean, just go boom, gone, offline. None of my videos are there. Nobody's videos are there. Nobody's videos play. It's crazy. Probably for a website that big where they say there's something like 500 hours of new video uploaded onto YouTube every minute, or maybe every second. I can't remember. Every minute or every second, there's 500 hours of YouTube videos being uploaded every second or every minute. Can you imagine? I think it's every second. Can you imagine how many videos were lost? How much upload time was lost by the amount of time that YouTube was down? Now, here's the question I have for you guys. The question is, how much did that, and is that going to affect YouTube's business? That's my question. How much of an effect did that have on YouTube's business? Being down for, let's say, 2 hours. Good morning, Mike from Sylvan Lake. Good morning, Sonia from Carson City, Nevada. Good to see you guys. Good morning, Eric Gardner from Salt Lake City. Brian Avery from Flagstaff. Welcome, everybody. Broderick from Vallejo, California. Welcome, welcome. So my question is, I want you guys to post the answer to this. How much do you think this affected their business for YouTube, being down 2 hours? When the largest website on the planet, not the largest, one of the largest. So Renee's answer is nada, none. They're too big and too much in demand, or in too much demand. Good morning, Christy from New York City. What do you guys think? Anybody agree with Christy? Gabriel Chavez says a lot off ad money. Yep. Eddie Heffer says people get over things quick. Yep, they do. People get over things real quick. Matt Hale gives us a number, 10 million. Good morning, Sandra from Los Angeles. How much did it set YouTube back? Good morning from Edmonton, Alberta, Anna. Christine Fink, most people probably didn't even notice. True, Christine, because most people don't spend the evening on YouTube. Okay, a lot of people, unless you were on YouTube last night between like, I don't know, it was like 6:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m., something like that, Pacific time. Unless you happened to get on YouTube with those, you didn't notice it at all. Your lights didn't go out in your house. You know, it wasn't like anything that rocked your world unless you went on to watch a YouTube video or you were trying to upload a YouTube video. Then it becomes an issue, right? So, hey, Sandra, you're going to Bo Eason today. Awesome. I will see you in the morning. I'm heading up there tonight. I'll be up there tomorrow. I didn't know you were going, so that is awesome. Excited to see you tomorrow. So it probably, I agree with most of the comments. It actually cost them ad money for sure. But how much did it set YouTube back in the big scheme of things? Zero, nada, zilch, boom. Hector Rosales says took them back 2 years. Hector, how do you figure that? I'm curious. Because see, I figure it was a glitch and it got people's attention, made some news, and then people go like, oh, they're back. Okay, everything's cool. Everything's cool because look, they're on 24/7 all over the world and they're always on. And one day, boom, they're offline for 2 hours. And millions of people notice and millions of people are on edge, sitting on the edge of their seat, waiting for them to come back online. And when they come back online, they go like, okay, they're back. Do people still trust YouTube today? After them being offline for 2 hours last night, do people still trust them? Do people still trust them? Yeah, what do you think? Yes or no, guys? Tell me what you think. After YouTube going offline for 2 hours last night, do people still count on, rely on, do they consider YouTube trustworthy, reliable, dependable? Or am I still going to upload my videos to it? Or am I going to go like, I can't count on them? Answer, yes. Christy Lee, yes, it got everyone's attention. Now it's going to be even bigger. Thomas, yes. Everybody still trusts them. Why not? Here's Gabriel. Why not? They've been mostly consistent. Yes, yes. Now I see a couple saying, no, they're screwed. They messed it up. Yes, as long as it does not continue. Jonathan Pagan, totally agree. Yes, of course. Broderick Vaughn says, yeah, of course people still trust them. Second chance is the American way. Victor Martinez, 100% yes. Yes, it does. It does make me concerned if I'm building my business on these platforms and there's a possibility of something happening. Amy, I can't read the whole post, but yes, as long as it doesn't affect them in the long run. Okay, so I totally agree with what you guys are saying. Nobody cares that they were offline for nobody cares they were offline for 2 hours last night. It freaked us out for a minute. It's like, what's happening? What's going on? But then they're back and we're like, okay, the world's fine. Everything's cool. The sun's going to still rise today. People still trust YouTube. Why? Because they've been here for a decade, and only one time have they ever gone on for 2 hours. And when that happens, people go like, what happened? We're concerned, but we're not worried about it. And we're pretty sure that they're on it. And we're pretty sure it's going to come back, and boom, it comes back. And we're like, okay, cool. Everything's fine. And we go right on, right? And here's the reason. It is because of the way that they built their business. So BYOB is build your own business. Now, here's the question. Because I believe if you want to win, you got to build your own business. And if you're going to win, you got to be your own boss. BYOB, be your own boss, build your own business. But how are you building your business? So here is the question. How often does YouTube go offline? Answer, once this goes with this week's topics of emergencies? Oh yeah, it does, kind of, Thomas. How often does YouTube go offline? Once every 10 years, right? So, hey, Molly, this is your first time on my channel. Well, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. We're excited to have you here. All right. Computers go down sometimes. It happens. Yes, but when you're a company as big as YouTube, they have backups, right? It should never happen, but it did once in 10 years. Okay. Here's my question for you, for all of you real estate agents out there, all you business owners. How often does your business go offline? This is a serious question now, my friends. WTF happened to your business? How often does your business go offline? That's my question. How often does YouTube go offline? Once every 10 years. It happened. People freaked out about it. It just Gabriel calls it a mic drop. But my question is, how often does your business go offline? And then I want you to think about it. Let's just say that when is your business online? Let me ask that. When are you open for business? When are you open for business? As long as one of two things are happening, either you're prospecting or you're marketing. Okay, that's when your business is online. When you're prospecting or marketing, it is like the doors to your store are open. Okay, does that make sense to everyone? Doors are open on your business every time you're prospecting and every time you're marketing. Okay, now if you're marketing and people call you from your marketing, or people reach out to you from your marketing and you don't respond diligently and promptly, you're offline. Now, I'm not talking about that you need to work 24/7. That is not what I'm talking about. But what I'm talking about, how consistent are you? And I want to just give you guys a perspective of what's really, really happening in your business and how often your business is offline. Let's talk purely about lead generation, because for you, once you generate a lead, you follow up with a lead, you get them in a listing. Most of the time, you're going to do your stuff. You may not do it well, but you're going to kind of take care of them. The question is, where businesses fail is a lack of leads. They don't get enough people in the pipelines because they're not prospecting enough. You're not talking to enough people, not getting enough people. If you're marketing, are you getting enough people into a conversation that you're able to generate business from that, get listings and sales, right? So here's the question. How often is your business offline? So if your goal, if your commitment is how many hours a day are you going to prospect? How many hours a day are you going to do lead generation? And so kind of the industry standard for people that want to grow their business fast is 3 hours a day. 3 hours a day, which basically means for 3 hours a day, your business should be online. Your business should be open, bringing in customers, bringing in new clients. That's lead generation. That's what you're doing. I'm online. If you miss a day, so just think about it. If you prospect and that's 3 hours is the day, and today something happened, you got distracted, and you only prospect 1.5 hours instead of 3. Here's what we typically go like, well, I missed an hour and a half today. I only got an hour and a half in. Here's what just happened. I just missed 50% of my income. I was closed 50% of the time. I was offline for half of my day of lead generation. I was completely offline. If you completely miss all of your 3 hours one day, you are 100% offline for the entire day. Now, here's the deal. When you're offline, nobody notices you. Now, watch this. What if you tell somebody you're going to do something and you don't do it? Well, to them, your business just went offline. And what they do is, if you are online day after day after day, you're consistently communicating with your clients, and then you miss one time, they go like, oh, something must be wrong. And they check it out. Oh, that's right. Moses, my bad. I apologize. It shows up backwards on these live streams. I normally don't do writing during a live stream, and I completely didn't even think about the fact that it shows up backwards. But you guys get it. 3 hours. If you only prospect 1 hour a day, you're 2/3 out of business. Your business was closed 2/3 of the day. How often does your business go offline? That's my question. Because you are building your own business. Nobody else is building your business for you. You are your own boss. So it's your responsibility to stay online in your business. In lead generation, your prospecting, is your responsibility to not let that happen. And the most important thing is consistency. It's consistency, consistency. Boom, boom, boom. Does that make sense to everybody? And you got to build your business in a way that your pipelines, the things that build you business, lead generation, lead follow-up, going on appointments, negotiating contracts, all of the things that take your business from point A to the bank. Okay? From the first contact to putting points on the scoreboard in your bank account. How much of the time is your business offline? If this is making sense, let me see some thumbs up. If your business is offline way too much, let me see some mad faces. If you're realizing, wait a second, I'm out of business 50% of the time because I don't prospect half of the time. Yep, that's why most agents are offline most of the time. That's why most agents get out after a year or two, because their business is closed. They come in expecting business just to come to them, and you're not even online. You're not talking to people. You're not seeking business. You guys understand what I'm saying? So here's what I'm going to tell you today. This is Wednesday. I want you to win. How are you going to win? Here's how you win. So how do you win? Well, here I'm going to do this for Moses. So how do you win? Did that do it right? That's not backwards, right? Win. It is Wednesday. How do you get more wins in your business and in your life? You got to change. If you're not consistently in the game every day, your platform is up and online. And when I talk about online, I'm talking about where you are literally bringing in business every day. Every day I'm prospecting. Every day I'm doing lead generation. Every single day. That when people need help buying or selling a house, are you there? Because they're not going to use you if they don't know about you. Right? They're not going to use you. Are you there enough? Are you building your own business? Are you just hoping that it magically appears? Okay, it's not. It's not going to magically appear. You got to build it. You got to bring it in. You got to attract it. That's what YouTube did. YouTube did it, and they did it with the platform that they use, a technology platform, a video platform. That's their business. But we're so dependent on them. They're so reliable that when something happens, we don't worry about it. And it cost them the ad revenue from when they were down, and that's it. But they're back on. Nobody worries. Nobody goes like, yeah, I'm going to stop using YouTube. I'm going to try to find a different platform because I don't trust them. Now, if they started going down, once or twice a week for hours, and then they went down for a whole day, and then they came back, then I'd start going like, okay, I think YouTube may be going down, right? What's happening on your business? How often is your business offline? You're going to put it online. So here's the thing you got to do. You got to decide what changes I need to make in my business to get online and get lead generating going, to generate the leads I want, get people lining up to buy houses, lining up for me to sell their house. What do you do to do that? Now, if you're not getting that, you need to get coaching, right? And this is the thing. You want to go pro? The 66 days. So Christy, I love this. Christy, 66 days of transformation, be 100% online. I love it. So if you want consistency in your life, get 66 days of transformation. Go to just go to 66dot.com. We'll post it, 66dot.com. And it is an online program that I guarantee will help you massively get more consistent in your life. Create habits every day. Boom, boom, boom. That will just change everything for you. 66 days of transformation. Some of you need coaching. You need to get into coaching. Okay, go to yesmasters.com, click on coaching tab, and pick your coaching. The 100-Day List Master Challenge is taking people on the wait list right now for our next one that will be opening up in January. Tentatively in January of 2019, but Mastery Coaching is ready right now. And if you want to go pro and say, I'm going to build my own business, I'm going to be my own boss, and I want to generate business now, going into the fall, we're in the fourth quarter, and you want to make it happen, this is how you do it. You get serious about getting online in your business. You guys with me? Let me see some thumbs up. Take this seriously. You got to do this. All right. So that's it for today. Make sure that every day your doors are open for business. Don't make people think you're out of business because they look and you're not there. They make a phone call and you don't return a phone call. People go like, huh, what? No, hi, Anna. 66 days is not included in mastery coaching. No, it is not included in mastery coaching. Two totally different programs. The 66 days transformation is just a small investment, and then coaching is a bigger investment, but an extra deal a month, and you are paying for it multiple 10, 20x, 30x every month. All right, guys, that's it for today. Tomorrow, join me for a special episode. I will be on the road. I'm heading up to Santa Barbara for some training with my coach, Bo Eason. And so I will be coming to you guys on Facebook. I'm not sure if I'll be able to be on YouTube because I will probably be in the car. So I'll be probably just going on one platform, and that'll be on Facebook. So go to facebook.com/Kevin Ward page, like the page, and you can join me there tomorrow for that. In the meantime, have an awesome day. Play to win and always expect yes. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, guys.